You driving?
Some Plan Bs are smarter than others. If you're drinking, don't drive. RBT means you need a Plan B. Authorised by New South Wales Government, Sydney.
Yeah, I mean, it was still only 50 at the end of the day, but felt good. I thought I played reasonably well for 50, so yeah, obviously it's pretty well known that I haven't made too many runs lately, but I mean, I'll take them, and the wicket was pretty good, and it was nice to have a bit more time in the middle. I've tried to curb it for probably 2 years now, and I've made about 8 runs, so I thought I'd just keep going, and wasn't to be, unfortunately. I thought it was still the right shot to play, so I wasn't too disappointed about it.
Sometimes it's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly right, and if that goes for 6, who knows? But it didn't. I'm sitting here now with 50, so that's the way it goes. I mean, I was pretty happy with the way that I approached the innings and was took them on a little bit more than I have been in the past. So it was nice. I mean, to hit a few in the middle and get away, it's a bit more confidence leading into the next fixture. Oh no, I think that a lot depends on the conditions. I mean, day one it seemed around quite a bit. So if you play like that, you're going to nick one early anyway. So I think it's just about assessing the conditions, the stage of the game, things like that. We're pretty well behind the game, and it wasn't going to be a really long session. So I thought it was a good opportunity to play some shots and try and put them on the back foot a little bit. But I suppose it is risk reward when you play like that, and sometimes you're going to look like a goose. I got away with it for a little while today, so hopefully I'm pretty comfortable playing that way. I'm comfortable with myself doing that. If I get out trying to block them, I'll get angry at myself. So if I get out every now and then hitting one straight up, I can wear with that. I was excited to come and play this game. I mean, it was playing against a test attack. It's just a great opportunity, and I think the way that the New South Wales guys especially have approached it has been excellent.
Yeah, obviously the preparation that I've been working with Bruce at, not only the last 3 weeks but over the last 4 years, is something that is pleasing and it's still in progress, but I feel good after the performance that over the last couple of days it's filled me with confidence, and if that opportunity does come along then yeah, I do feel like I'd do a decent job.
Mixed feelings as well, because obviously you don't want Matt to be out of the match because of an injury, but clearly you're a professional sportsman, you want on your head to play Test cricket.
Yeah, well, that is that's the nature of the beast, isn't it? Everyone's hoping that Matt is fit for English cricket. Yeah, of course, for English cricket, that's the who wouldn't want Matt Pryor to be fit and to be taking the stage at the Gabba in that first test. But if that isn't the case, then it is an opportunity to go out there and play for your country.
And you feel that your wicket keeping is up to it?
Yeah, as I've just said, I've just answered that then. So yeah, I feel like over the last couple of days I've been pleased with the performance that I've put in behind the stumps with the gloves, and if that is the case, then so be it. It's always good to spend time in the middle, and it's always good to be playing games of cricket on a tour of Australia. So yeah, at the end of the season, obviously went back to Yorkshire and played with Yorkshire, and spent a bit of time in the middle there and worked on my keeping yet again, and got 175 overs in the last innings of the year. So it is something that in the last 5-6 weeks of the season, then coming straight out here is something to get the miles back in the legs is obviously pleasing, and an opportunity to play in a game like this before the first test is something that everyone looks forward to and wouldn't squander. Well, it's obviously important to go on after you're getting your starts and then go on and get that big one. So that is something that I didn't necessarily do in the summer, and if I do get the opportunity to play, then that is something that I will be looking to do in this series. But no, it was good tough cricket in the summer playing against Australia. It was the first time that I'd ever played against them, so that was a very enjoyable experience and something that I'll look back on very fondly.